Hi, how you doing? So today we're going to make this incredibly beautiful and easy chicken curry with methi or fenugreek leaves. It really is delicious. Lots of coconut milk in there, some fantastic spices. Let's do it. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, so chicken. I've got 2 kg of chicken there. That's like 4.4 pound of chicken. Bone is in, skin is on, all mixed parts, chopped up. 1 large onion sliced, 500 ml or just under 1 pint of coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of garlic ginger paste, a nice heaped tablespoon of methi or fenugreek leaves, fresh chilli, entirely up to you how much you put in. I've got some dried chilies there, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, fresh cilantro or coriander, tablespoon of cumin seeds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green cardamoms, and then here our powders. Let's take a look. Always call these the big 4, don't I? So 2 teaspoons here of chili. I'm using a Kashmiri chili, turmeric, cumin and coriander. We're going to start this off with some oil and of course add some salt. It's delicious. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, comment and all that stuff, will ya? Okay, so here we go. I've got oil in there. There's quite a lot of oil I'm using for this one. Reduce it down if you want. We're heating it up and in goes the tablespoon of cumin seeds, the 5 green cardamoms and the dried chili. Now you want for a few seconds just to let them do their thing in there. They'll infuse that oil. You can use any oil you want. I'm using sunflower, but you can use, mustard, coconut, or even ghee if you wanted to. Perfect. Let's drop in our onion. And to that goes in all the chicken. There's quite a lot of chicken. Like I say, I've got 2 kg of chicken. And for 5 minutes on this high heat, keep this moving quite a bit, stirring pretty much all the time. We're well on our way to making a fabulous, fabulous chicken curry. This is looking beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, this is a Karahi chicken. Now, Karahi just means the name of this pot. It doesn't nothing to do with what you cook in it. The difference between a wok and a karahi is that a wok has got a round bottom on it and a karahi has got a flat bottom. It also has several other names as well. But yeah, that's what the dish is called. It actually is named after the pot that you're cooking it in. Okay, let's get going. We're now going to drop in the garlic ginger paste. If you don't have garlic ginger paste, you can just chop some garlic and ginger in here. Let's add our fresh chilies. Up to you. Spices, big 4. I always call this the big 4. So a couple of teaspoons each of the chili, the coriander, the turmeric and the cumin. Right, we're going to continue cooking for another 5 minutes. Stir it all the time now because you've got your powders in there and you don't want your powders to burn. If they burn, it will make it all taste bitter and we don't want that. So just keep it moving. This is going to be so, so good. We're now going to drop in 500 ml or just under a pint of coconut milk. Really delicious. Gonna grab some salt and get that in there. And then we're gonna add the methi, the leaves. Now what you do with this is you put it in your hand, like so, get your other hand and rub your hands together. So you break it. It's got a very, very distinctive aroma to it and taste. That is lovely. Okay, we're going to lower the heat down to not a simmer, but just above a simmer. We're going to let this go now for 15 minutes. Give it a stir. every now and then. That is beautiful. Right, off goes the heat. Check that for salt. I'm gonna add a nice big pinch of garam masala powder. I'm gonna add some cilantro or coriander in there. And that is done. Job done. Absolutely beautiful. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment. Let me know that you're fine. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love. Perfect rice. Let's get on with it. So let's get started on this. First of all, let's have a look at our rice. So I've got some basmati rice. Now what you want to do with your basmati rice is I'm going to clean that, wash that about 2 or 3 times in some cold water, rinse it out. Now, all rice is not the same. So yeah, it's kind of like you pay for what you get really. If you get some really cheap rice, it's going to be not very good. So, you know, there's lots of different grades of rice. Try and get a nice expensive one if you can. Water. So water ratio to rice generally, and this is how I cook rice, is you double the water. So I've got 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water. We're then going to drop in some aromatics. I've got some salt there. I've got 2 or 3 teaspoons of turmeric. And then I've got some cinnamon, some black peppercorns, a few cloves, some cumin seeds and some there green cardamom pods, also a little bit of bay leaf. Now you don't have to put all of that in. You can just put, you know, whatever you have. Very simply, so first we're going to wash the rice 2 to 3 times. Then we're going to get it in the pot, get it all in, boil it up. Beautiful. Okay, so I've washed my rice 2 to 3 times. It's in there. We're going to add our water. The heat is on. Now, without endorsing this product, the rice that I use is called India Gate, because I know a few of you are going to ask me what rice I actually use. India Gate's quite a good one, but yeah, there's lots of different ones out there. Try and spend a little bit of money on it. Let's drop in that bay leaf. Let's get in that salt. Let's drop in the turmeric. It's gonna give it a lovely color. And then let's have another look. So we've got peppercorns, we've got cumin seeds, we've got cloves, we've got green cardamom pods, and we've got cinnamon. You can really play around with the amounts and possibly even add some other ones in there, some different spices. Fennel seeds, black cardamom, coriander seeds. Up to you what you want to put in really, some black lime. Okay, so the heat's on high. I'm going to let that go until it comes to a boil. Back in a moment. So we've now just reached boiling point. I'm going to now put this heat down to a medium. I'm going to put the lid on and I'm going to let it go until the water absorbs. It should be about 7 minutes depending on your rice. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat off now. Let's just take a look in there. Look. You've got some beautiful rice, really beautiful. Now, stick the lid back on it. Just leave it for a couple of minutes. Okay, you clever people, you've got some lovely rice there. Beautiful. It's nice and fluffy. It's obviously packed with loads of incredible flavour. And it's perfect. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Do give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment because we do like to know that you're fine and want to know what you're up to. See you later.